Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. The Mandalorian. Just a quick little video about The Mandalorian. Now, I was excited for Disney Plus. Not really excited, just a little excited for, oh yeah, I'll get it, I'll try it, I'll see. So I go to get it, and what do I find? That in Australia, it's not available for another week. Now, I had a bitch about that on YouTube, and a few people pointed out to me that there are other countries that have to wait a whole year or wait until March. So a week may not seem that long to them, but you know what? Even a day is too long because that's all it takes for other people to see it, review it, splash images and things all over the internet, and it's ruined. Or at least you don't get to experience it the way you were meant to. I didn't get the joy of the Baby Yoda reveal. I found out about Baby Yoda through someone talking about it, and I saw pictures before I even was looking for it. So you can't kind of get that moment back. That's kind of lost, and I don't know what Disney thinks they're doing by doling the show out to different countries on different time plans. I'm like, why would you allow the show to be spoiled for all the people in Mexico or the UK or Australia or whatever? Why not do a rollout and have it just released ever at the same time? I mean, I still don't understand what will happen with the second episode. It will be before the 19th, because apparently we get on the 19th, which is a Tuesday. So there will be two episodes. Will we get them both, or will we have to wait a week after each episode to get them? It's really unclear, and I'm really not impressed because, like I said, I just, I mean, people aren't going to wait. People aren't going to sit there and wait. They're going to watch reviews, they're going to watch other people's videos, they're going to see stuff online, they're going to read articles. Now, I've watched a bunch of videos, including some people actually, some reaction videos where they're watching and some scenes. So I've seen basically the episode. I haven't seen the episode, but I've basically seen the episode. I know that the Mandalorian arrives on the planet, and he is after one of his, I don't know what he called the person the bounty hunter wants, their bounty. I guess he finds a bounty, he takes him, and we see that he doesn't it's not a great business. You don't get a lot of money, and he gets offered a really big bounty. So he goes out for that, looking for that mark or whatever they call them, and he's working with a droid who looks stupid, like a lot of droids do, but he moves, like it's kind of awesome to watch him in the action scenes, but he still kind of looks like a big tin can to me. A lot of the droids just look like tin cans on stilts to me, but they don't all have the beauty of the free CPO design in some of those. Some of them just look absolutely clunky. And I think it's supposed to be part of their charm, but either way, they get through this high security like bunker sort of place, and they find a Baby Yoda, and that's the reveal. And basically he kills the droid, because the droid was supposed to kill the baby, and I at first thought he was taking compassion, and then I kind of realized, as some people pointed out, he probably just realized it's more valuable alive. And I don't know what this character is about. We see a little bit of his past, where he was an orphan, and he hasn't had the easiest life, and I guess he has this big struggle of proving himself as a Mandalorian and all this sort of stuff. So they do a fair bit to set up the character and to set up the characters in the scenario, but a lot of people complained that the episode was too short. But really, the episode is just setting up the series, and the series obviously is going to be about this Baby Yoda, and about the Mandalorian breaking the rules, because he basically he basically didn't do what he was supposed to. He was supposed to kill or capture the mark. Instead, he has taken it because he's either going to save it because it's an innocent baby, or he's going to try and profit from it. Or maybe that would be part of the whole moral issue of the character and the series. Does he be a hero, or does he be a Mandalorian and what does that mean and blah blah blah. So I don't know a lot about the history of the character in the show. I wasn't a huge Boba Fett fan. I thought he looked hot and everything, like, you know, the uniform, that, you know, looks hot, blah blah. But I didn't really think past, wow, that actor looks good and that character looks cool. I didn't think much more about it. A lot of people got into Boba Fett thing, and there was supposed to be a Boba Fett movie and a Boba Fett series, and some people feel like this is kind of a rip-off of that, so they don't have to pay George Lucas the royalties and rights for actually using the exact Mandalorian character of Boba Fett or whatever. I haven't really gotten too much into the politics of all that, but I'm disappointed in Disney rolling it out like this, and apparently the app is failing all over the place as well. A lot of people are signing up and not actually being able to watch anything or get the app to work, or so it hasn't been a perfect rollout. I guess that's understandable. Things don't always go the way they're meant to, but I'm not happy that the experience has kind of been ruined now because everyone else sees it and talks about it before we get to see it. So I don't know what they were thinking. I'm not going to be buying it because, well, I'll just end up watching the first couple of episodes and it's kind of already ruined. So I'll just keep watching it like that and just eventually I'll get it on DVD or something and just watch the whole thing as a binge. But yep, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks. Feel free to like, subscribe, comments, anything you know about Baby Yodas. There's a lot of debate because people are saying we don't want Yoda explored, we want him to remain a mystery. And I kind of agree with that, but that doesn't mean they still can't use a Baby Yoda as long as they just don't go into explaining everything to death and taking the mystique out of it. But we'll see what happens. Thanks.